What's up, guys? In this video, I'll be showing you one of the quickest ways to fly from the US to Egypt. In this video, we'll be flying from Washington Dulles Airport to Cairo International Airport. Let's get started. After getting checked in, of course, you want to head towards security. FYI, at Washington Dulles Airport, you no longer have to remove your computer or tablet from your carry-on bag. Exit security to the right-hand side, walk down to the end of the corridor where you will see an escalator that'll take you down to the B train, which will be on your right-hand side. When the train arrives, hop on, enjoy the ride. Upon arriving to the B gate area, you're going to find that there are many amazing places to eat and shop at. If time permits, have at it. If it doesn't, head straight to your gate. In this case, since you have a 10-hour flight, you'll want to prepare yourself. My suggestions are always to use the restroom, get a good meal, possibly some food to go, and a good stretch before boarding the plane. After taking off at noon, meal service will begin shortly after. So if you didn't eat in the airport, no worries. Also, shortly after takeoff, you'll receive an immigration slip from one of the flight attendants that you'll need to fill out. If you don't receive one of these slips at the beginning of your flight attendants will come back around toward the tail end of the flight with these slips. Fill it out, which I didn't do completely here for the sake of my privacy, and tuck it away. I'll show you what to do with this slip toward the end of this video. Mid-trip is probably the single most important aspect of this journey. This is when you'll want to bring a pause to your entertainment or reading, stand up, get a good stretch, hit the restroom, freshen up, come back and get your rest. This will give you the chance to avoid a bad sleeping schedule for the duration of your trip and get a jump start on your first day in Egypt with the 5 a.m. landing that's ahead of you. We've now arrived to Cairo, and now we need to get through customs to exit the airport. Head straight down toward the end of the corridor, walk down the stairs, and then make a right and walk straight down. At the end of this corridor, with the signs guiding you, you're going to make a slight left and walk straight down this very long hallway, at the end of which will be the banks on your right-hand side where you'll need to get your entry visa. Entry visas to enter Egypt are $25. As you may have already noticed, I've taken out that slip that I told you to tuck away along with my passport. You'll want to hand your passport, slip, and visa to the officer so they can get you set. I've already inserted my own visa in this case, so all he'll need to do is stamp it. Ahead of you will be an officer who wants to take one final look at your passport. After passing the officer, off to your left will be the escalator that will take you down to baggage. When you get into this area, you may be hassled by taxi drivers. Kindly decline. Once you get your bags, head for the exit lines, at which point you may be asked by a customs agent to scan your bags. Don't panic, it's just procedure. You are now officially in Egypt. Exit straight ahead of you where your transportation should be waiting for you, or your tour guide or your host, or in this case, if you're with One Nation Tours, I will be there, or one of my team members will be there to greet you. And that, my friends, is one of the quickest ways to arrive to Egypt from the US.